Welcome back to the lower bracket final. Here we are on Triton as map number 1. In the top left hand corner we have our Zerg spawning right here. For the Passion Mercs it is Keiras. And he's starting off with the pool first again. So let's expect 6 Zerglings, and they're there actually in the production tab already. Bottom right hand corner, his opponent, he was waiting for his opponent quite some time now. Has to wait like an hour or two, maybe a little bit more. Right here we have our Terran, it's Sommy. Yeah, a rather unknown guy for me, at least from the name. And yeah, let's see if Keiras can come back from the lowest bracket and take the maps off of Sommy. But for now it seems like, yeah, he's just going across the map with 4 of his Zerglings. But there's one Marine and there's a Reaper, so I think he shouldn't get in with the Zerglings at all. At least not before he has speed. And if so, he needs more Zerglings with speed, because otherwise it's not going to work out number-wise. Let's see what he's going to do. Okay, factory about to finish. Swap will be there, so I guess tank will be the choice for Sommy now. And we see a reactor at this barracks. But there you go. That's what I mean. Like, you have the Zerglings coming in as soon as speed is finished, and the bunker, it's like 99%, right? Yeah, and it's getting cancelled immediately. 2 workers going down already, and we will have some damage on the command center. And what else do we see? Do we see a Baning Nest now? No, we don't. But we see a third base starting by Keiras. Yeah, very good job here. I mean, that must throw Sommy off guard at least a little bit more and keeps him, yeah, let's say, delaying the command center. He's, ooh, small little Zergling wasn't able to get underneath it. Okay, Baning Nest it is. Is he actually going for a bust here? Tier 2 is on the way. Or is it just preparing a big Zergling Baneling army then? Let's wait for this. A Marine is going across the map, scouting for something here. Oh, the Zergling is attacking the Marine. The Marine doesn't care. It's like, I'm going forward and I'm going to die. Easy peasy for the Zerglings. The Swarm won this one. Yeah, third command center is there for Sommy. But what is his goal here? I mean, he's going for more workers, obviously. Stim is on the way, so Bio is the choice. Starport is there. Guess Medivacs will be the next few things here. And on the other side, Keiras, something I really like, it's going to be Spire. And we saw him playing Spire earlier this tournament in another game, and it worked out quite nicely, so I'm really looking forward to it. He's also going for the centrifugal hooks for the Banes, to have the speed and have them rolling instead of walking. It will be interesting to see. Third command center is finished, so yeah, sooner or later Keiras either needs to attack or needs to go for a 4th base. But I think in this case it doesn't really matter that much. He's going for mutas, so if he just stays on 3 bases and just builds as many mutas as possible, this either works out or it doesn't, and it doesn't really belong, or it doesn't really need more bases in theory. I mean, more bases are always good, more production, but then again, yeah, medivacs can be caught quite nicely by Miras, no matter the base count. And he's gathering gas still. He's up to 800. So I guess we're going to see him coming in soon. But yeah, you see Marines coming in. Zergling, Baneling is there. One medivac going down pretty much immediately. And this already is kind of good for Keiras. Has a good army against what Sommy throws at him. Third base in the meantime for Sommy has been flown over to the third base location that was chosen. And you see, what is that? Just one Zergling, okay. And he's like, just having one medivac left here. And the rest of the Marines that don't have a medivac to flee into, they were just taken out, okay. It's not able to cancel this, okay. One Baneling connection at least, but one Marine goes down, so that's not the best connection here. Yeah, fourth base in the top right. Set up for Keiras, or will be there for Keiras. Plus one flyer attacks on the way as well. And the first mutas are out. The first 10 it is. So let's see what his opponent is going to do. Does he know about it actually? He does not. At least not from the map, but maybe he saw the game before and now knows this could be a muta build. Oh, and he should actually reposition his muta. The weakened one should not go into the turret first. Oh, no repair. That's a pity here. Just go for one more shot into the workers. No, he does not. And there's just one more turret over here. Very nice move, not flying past this. Marines are working with this though, and also the third base is under pressure by Zergling and Baneling. So let's see what's going on with the mutas over here, while we have in mind that there's something else going on the map. Oh, but mutas go down left and right. How many did he lose here? Like half of it. I think that's a little bit too much, but he's going for some more. Okay, so Sommy is down to 59 workers, losing one more there. Losing a medivac potentially, yes he does. Very good use of the mutas here. Fourth base for Keiras in the meantime is up. He's going to have some workers there. He's going to transfer some over as well. And the mutas are gathering to just go for the next attack then. Okay, this medivac will go down, pretty much for sure, or no. Oh yes, oh yes. Okay, but medivac for a muta, I'm not sure if that's the trait you want to go for. Because mutas overall aren't that good against Marines, so do you want to have them alive, I think, against medivacs? Yes, you should. So you should more so focus on having Zerglings and Banelings fighting against Marines. Even if Zerglings are pretty bad, Banelings are the ones to connect there. Okay, lots of creep tumors coming in over here. And yeah, I was about to say, I expect a base here, but there was a creep tumor in the way. Okay, looks like Sommy is moving out. Some tanks are with the army, and it's a lot of Marines besides that. So I guess a few more Banes. I mean, it's like 16, so yeah, it's quite alright, I guess. Mutas will be coming in from the right hand side, dealing with the tanks over there, and still he need to pull back the mutas and just 2 survive. And I think that was just a little bit too much. Maybe he doesn't have enough banelings to actually engage into this. Also, the mutas were not really disengaging after killing 2 tanks, and now he's just going forward. All these Marines, they will be trying to take down the army. Banelings are coming out, but they are not really hitting that much. Pretty nice pre-split there by Sommy, and I feel like Sommy is just going forward. This base will go down, and we have all the Marines pressuring forward. Yeah, nothing to stop them right here. And we have the reinforcements also coming across the map. Some tanks are still waiting here, but Marines coming all across the map as well. And some more mutas are going over here. Let's see what they can do against the Marines. Ah, you shouldn't really fight like that. And this one pretty much stimmed to death. Let's see if he can take the base or if he's focusing on the units. Oh man, he's really stimming everything here. He's losing everything. The base is still alive. Most of the workers are still alive. 6 were falling. So that's not as much as I expected here. And Keiras might actually be able to hold. He's doing a good job here with the Mutas, taking on the tanks. So that's very nice. Also reinforcements could be dealt with the Mutas. And he's just focusing on the Marines, trying to do something, but he needs to disengage. He needs to wait for the Zerglings to get in, and now he needs to engage with everything in here. Can he hold? And it feels like he can. Sommy at least might need to go back home right now. Okay, so Sommy decides to go back. 4th command center is almost finishing over at his 3rd base location. Mutas are almost getting one more medivac. 3rd base is replaced. Yeah, I was expecting that. And maybe he's immediately going for this one as well. He has the resources to do so. He didn't really lose that many workers during the attack, but he was just losing the hatchery. Oh, wait. Never mind, guys. There's another base over here that I didn't see before. So yeah, he might not want to go for the base over here, but he has one more on the left. Ultralisk Cavern just finishing here. Infestation Pit is finished as well. Hive is done. Drop in the top right hand corner. Some workers going down. And yep, that is going to be killed. Okay, looks good. Both players actually pretty good in terms of upgrades. We have 3-3 about to finish for Sommy. We also have +3 flyer attacks incoming. We have Adrenal Glands coming up. And +2 Carapace. Ultralisk Carapace as well. So a lot of stuff coming in. And as we speak, we have Zerglings joining in and trying to get the, what is it, the 4th base of Sommy. Banelings are rolling into the Marines. This looks very, very damn good. Some quite nice connections here to get rid of Marines. And will he get something more done? No, he does not. But at least this looks really good already. This was a very good run by. Mutas are coming in again. And the mules are actually preparing the planetary. So that is quite unusual to see. So at least he's forcing some more resources out of Sommy here. Let's go back to this fight. Some more Banes connecting to the Marines. And the medivacs are there. I mean, killing some medivacs would be very nice. He could have gotten in there with the Mutas and do this. But a lot of medivacs are here. And a lot of Marines are still there. Some energy is left. So yeah, he's trying to go for another push into this. And now let's see. There are the scans. He wants to get rid of the creep. How is Keiras going to engage into this? Ultras are finished. At least 2 of them are on the map. 3 more are in production. Can he get some shots or some knocks on the army? Yep, 1 tank goes down. There's 1 more available, but it looks very good for all the army. And he needs to disengage. He needs to have more Bane. There was no Baneling available in this fight. Come on, Keiras, you need them. And off creep, this might actually be a pretty damn uphill battle. And also, there's the choke. So double uphill battle here, but the Ultras really do a good job. Nevertheless, we have no Muta left. So all the medivacs are free to go, pretty much here. And the Ultras, they try to take down these units. Will they be able to save the base? No, they don't. There's 1 Marauder left in this medivac. And the base goes down. So you know how close this actually was. So where's Sommy going from here? I mean, he has the 4th base set up on the bottom left. I don't really know why Keiras is attacking into this. I think this is very unnecessary. He needs to gather more army before doing so. Because Sommy has the 4th base up and running. There's a planetary and run-bys of Keiras didn't take place for quite a while. And also, Keiras needs to replace the creep over here. I mean, this is the main route to push into Keiras' base. Meaning, Banelings need to roll fast and he really needs to do something there with the creep. Oh, that could actually end pretty bad. Did he see them? I think so, right? Yeah, okay, the Corruptors will be dealing with them. Medivacs go down. 2 Marines, but that's it. Okay. Okay, so that works out quite nice. Marines dead over there. 2 Liberators going over to the main base, or what is it, the 4th base? And... okay, 1 worker going down, few lava going down, and the Liberator at the 2nd base. It's not detected quite nicely. Some more workers going down on the other side. Wait, there's a Zergling run by... yeah, it was just in the expansion here. So 10 workers of the Terran went down. Okay, where are we going from here? Corruptors are dealing with this one. This one is down as well. But let's see if you can deal with the push that is coming over to the top right hand corner, where there is no base at the moment. I'm really not sure why is he engaging into this. GG by Keiras. Maybe it was his last stand, but maybe he could have gathered some more units. Doesn't matter. Sommy takes game number 1. Ephemeron will be map number 2. Top left hand corner. He's down. He needs to win. This is the Passion Mercs player, Keiras. And in the bottom right, our Terran. He's in the lead. He has the match point to advance. His name is Sommy. Okay, and it's pool first again. So we're going to see something similar than we saw before. And let's see how it's going to work out this time. It's actually just patrolling around this and see what's going on here. When are the Zerglings coming out? When do I need to expect them on the other side? And last time it was the case that Keiras was just waiting for the speed to be done and then he was pushing in. So let's see if he's just doing the same right now. I'm actually not sure why he's going for 2 Zerglings killing this. Because if you want to do anything on the other side, you need to have your Zerglings over there. So 1 Zergling in theory is enough to run past this. The Queen will, yeah, deal with it. And now he needs to gather all the Zerglings on the other side. Okay, second base is finished. And there's no second Queen yet. Oh, there's a Binding Nest. Oh boy, he's going for the bust, isn't he? This might be coming out quite surprisingly for Sommy. But let's see. And there is a follow. Oh no, oh there's a donation. Wait, I have to take a look into that after the game. I just saw it very small on the screen. Yeah, we have the Zerglings coming across the map, so let's focus on those. The Reaper actually is moving out, seeing that there's no third base while we have the Zerglings coming in. Speed is done, and the first Banelings are morphing in on the other side. Unscouted by the Terran. And this bust might very well be very successful. The Reaper is in the main base on the other side, so let's see. The Banelings! Oh, we have the repairs, but this is not going to be enough. The Zerglings are in. And there's no more units available. We have some more Banes coming in though. And the Baning connection into all these workers. That might be the GG. And there we go. Sommy leaves the game after GGing. And Keiras with another small push here. Going for the first point in this series. For the third and therefore deciding map in this series, we have Simulacrum. And in the top left hand corner, it's a Passion Mercs player that was just able to equal out the series. Here we go with Keiras. And it looks like we will have another push here. Gas and pool being taken. Let's see what the player in the bottom right is going to do against this. We have the Terran right here. It's Sommy. And he's just going for the standard build again. And yeah, will he be busted again? It worked out quite nicely, so Keiras could think, okay, let's just go for another Baning bust here. Worker going across the map, so he just makes sure that he knows the timings, he knows that there's the pull first, and might want to go for, yeah, a little bit more defense this time. Also, it was very unlucky that his Reaper was going across the map right the second where all the Zerglings were going into the other side. So let's see how the timings work out this time. Do we even have a Reaper? No, we don't. He's deciding not to go for a Reaper, which might be kind of smart. If he has to go for the bunker, he has Marines to put in, and the Reaper with its just, yeah, let's say soft air or whatever that guy might be called, which doesn't really do damage, will do nothing. But the Marines do, actually. Okay, Zerglings are going across the map already. This SCV will be greeted by the Queen in just a second, I guess. And it will not see the Baneling Nest, but it will be there. We have the Baneling Nest available, and therefore, yeah, we can expect another bust. Oh, yeah, every Zergling right here is very, very powerful for Keiras, or very precious to Keiras. And therefore, I expect some more Zerglings to be Baneling soon. Wait, oh, he cancelled the Baneling Nest. Wow, I thought it was finished, but he was cancelling the Baneling Nest. He's not playing the wall in one more time. Okay, that is a game changer, I guess. Because I don't know how he's going to play out from here. It would have been a very good shot, I think, to go for it. But yeah, he's not doing so. So he wants to play out the long game. Tier 2 is starting for him. And therefore, do we see Mutas again? Do we see roaches with speed potentially? Some Ravagers going across the map fast and just biling everything there is? Zerglings on the other side, some of them going down, not able to get the worker there. Oh, thanks for the tournament. Yeah, you should say thanks for casting. The tournament actually isn't mine. You should thank BC Sports and Beast, aka Mac himself, to organize these things. Because I really appreciate also to not just see the very big players and the Grandmasters and whatever, but also MMR Cap tournaments really, yeah, give something that is interesting to see, I feel. Like, yes, you have all the big players, you have all the big strategies to go for, all the meta play that you can see the players handling the stuff at the best level possible, but also at, yeah, just a slightly lower level. With very good players, you might see strategies that you don't see that often. And yeah, right here we have Keiras going for Mutas again. So let's see if it works out better for him than it did in the game before, or in game 1, let's say, where Sommy was the winner in the end. And yeah, right here we have 2 more barracks added, so Sommy goes for bio one more time. Keiras adding the 3rd base at 5 minutes, which is kind of late, but taking into account that he was going pool first, yeah, that's okay, I guess. Double engineering bay into the wall of 2 Hellions right here at the bottom. Let's see what it's going to do. But it's just scouting, I guess. How much else is going to show up? The Spire being built at the expansion, I'm not sure if that's the best position to go in. And even if he's building at the expansion, why not build it on the left-hand side? I mean, if the Hellions come through and they see, okay, I can't get in, they go into the main base, and this will be scouted no matter what. Oh, the Zerglings trying to wrap around these. And they don't. But one of them going down, second one will be surrounded now as well. Okay. Yeah, it's an okay trade, I guess. Not that good, not that bad. 3rd base about to finish now. Let's take a look back. 1-1 on the way. Third base is finished for Sommy. And I guess, yeah, he's expecting the meters already. Oh, did he scan the meter in this? Oh, he didn't scan the spire, nevertheless. Oh, he scanned into the main base. Maybe he saw the meters just hatching. But the turret over here was built quite a while ago. Okay, the meters are coming in already. This turret is definitely not go up. And the tank on the high ground is very much exposed. And he's going to focus this one. Down it goes. Very good job. Going for another marine, going for another worker on the low ground. Some Bermudas joining the battle as well. 8 workers going down already. So that's quite a good number, I guess, for Keiras. He's going for more Bermudas at the moment. Baneling nest is there. Does he have... Yeah, centrifugal hooks are there. He's going from banelings over here. And yeah, the small flocks of marines, the reinforcing marines, these are the ones that you want to get. Yeah, going into this one again would be very good for Keiras, but yeah, the flock of marines is quite nice here. The turret might go up. And then... Oh, but actually this is a good amount of Zergling Baneling to get into this. The turret will finish, so that's going to help. But will there be too much of Muda and Ling Baneling stuff? It's actually exploding into the bunker. And it works out. The bunker goes down, so he at least opens the wall of. But I guess it's going to be replaced or repaired quite a bit. Well, Keiras will be going for more stuff. Nevertheless, Keiras is down in terms of workers, but he was just adding 14 of them. Okay, never mind what I just said. He's ahead in terms of workers now. And yeah, adding more Muras, I really like that. I would like to see him going into the main base. There's just, yeah, okay, 2 turrets, but he would be able to take them out easily. Also, he has +1 flyer attacks, so that is going to help him quite a bit. Also, the engineering bay. Oh. Will not go down though. But this Muda micro is pretty good. I feel like he was going to the main base, tanks going down left and right, and his Mudas are at 17. His Muda number is at 17, which is quite nice. Okay, we have a little bit of a drop over here. Zerglings will be dealing with this, and the Mudas are still on the other side. Do they try to intercept the Medivac though? I don't think so. Oh, did they? Yeah, I think that's the thing. Or he turns around again. Okay. Okay, he sees the Medivac on the creep now, so he's just going for it. So these Marines will be killed. He's pulling away his workers, which I really like. Really good reaction by Keiras. 2 workers go down on the other side because we have all these Zerglings and Banelings into the mineral line. 19 workers go down, and we have connections into the Marines as well. The drop on the left hand side has been cleared. Very good. Double micro, whatever. Handling both situations, quite nice, going in through this mineral line with the Zergling Baneling and also handling the drop on the left hand side with the Midas. Good job by Keiras, and Sommy needs to think about something now. Because now he's the one who needs to do something. Can he get the upgrades? I don't think so. Okay, he might lose one Overlord. But yeah, he's pulling the army out of position, and there's the next push coming into this mineral line potentially, which might be a very big blow. And Sommy, yeah, trying to get into a position where he's, yeah, safe against any walk through on the right hand side, any run by over into the main base. And then again, he wants to secure the third base as well, so he needs to be really careful where to go in. But then, yeah, Mida's going to the main base. There we go. Depot going down. I think the turret is not going to be a big problem as well. The next turret will not be a problem as well, but yeah, it's going to leave due to the Marines coming in now. And Sommy, I think, doing a good split here with all the Marines in the main base and also some Marines left at the third base with the turrets there. 3 turrets already are pretty much of a firepower here. So, now let's see. Scan into the main base, sees that there's still layer tech, no hive coming in. Which kind of tells him, yeah, it will be this for now. It will be Mudaling Baneling. And, oh yeah. But not the best trade, I feel. Oh, is he with the Banes? Where are the Banes going? Off creep? That's the worst decision to go for, to turn around with Banelings. Oh man, I think Keiras might just give it away right here. All these Banelings not finishing and not getting away. The Mutas are trying to do something. At least they take down 2 engineering base. Nevertheless, will this be the thing to go for? Baneling connection in the back. Tanks going down at least, that's something. But the Mutas going into the Marines. And yeah, intercepting the reinforcements might be the best thing right now. And try to deal with this flock by just going for more Banes. Evacuating the workers is the right choice, I think. Just go for the reinforcements. Don't try to defend. It's just too many Mutas over here. You need Baneling and Zerglings to defend over here. Go for more Banes, man. The Mutas don't really do anything here. You need to go for the reinforcements. Okay, now he has some Baneling connections over on the left-hand side here. And it looks like he's finally able to clear out everything that is there. How many Mutas do we have left? Okay, 17. So he was building quite a few more. And lots of the army supply of Sommy here is Medivacs. Let's not forget about that. We have 1 base going down though. So that's something. 1 queen also falling. And this base also went down. And this means we have a 3 base Terran against a 3 base Zerg, who has to replace 2 bases. Worker count is still good for Keiras. I'm actually wondering that he's not placing a base over here in the bottom left as well. Because yeah, just expand to the opposing sides of the map would be a good choice, I guess. Mutas actually are in the exactly right position to intercept this. Yeah, I guess he was just seeing it in the creep and going over there then. Well, drop coming in on the right hand side. And yeah, there's the base that I was talking about. It's just coming in. And yeah, for now, the Muta number looks pretty scary. I mean, it's almost 40 Marines. But if they are not in one spot, I think 8 Marines against 17 Mutas, you can fight that one. So let's see if he's going to do it. No, he's not going to find them. Okay, he's going over to the base in the bottom left. There's 1 turret, and I think he should focus this one. Maybe focus the Marines. Yes, he's doing so. He's losing not a single one. He's taking on the turret again. Very good job by Keiras. Losing just 1 Muta for this. I think that was a good trade here. Also, the creep spread goes better and better again. And what is Sommy going to do? He did replace the engineering base. Is going for +3/+3 at the moment. Same thing happens on the other side for Keiras. Oh, the Mutas here over at the 4th base on the right hand side. Getting some more reinforcements. Should go for the turrets though, but also Zerglings are coming in, as well as Infestors and Ultras. So there's a quite good combination of units. Quite good unit comp here for Keiras. But he needs to split them up. And he needs to make he needs to force a split up of the army for Sommy. And Sommy is doing that in quite a good thing, I guess. Let's see what he can do now. He's going in with Banelings over here. We have a drop on the bottom left, but this army is going to be destroyed. Banelings connecting, and we still have Ultralisks left. We have 4 full energy Infestors over here as well. And we have the Ultralisks in the mineral lines. Wow, Mutas also going out of there. We have the base falling over here in the bottom left. But that's not going to matter that much. We have 25 workers, some of them falling over here, some of them falling in the expansion. Looks quite nice. Oh, the Infestors should be careful though. But then again, another drop over here in the top right hand corner will cost some more workers. But the Mutas and some Corruptors will deal with that. It looks very good for Keiras here to push through. And the command center at the expansion goes down. The natural is here. He's not taking down the engineering base. Left hand side, we have another base potentially going down, and it does. Okay, the Mutas might want to go for the Medivac then, or just kill everything here. Good thing for him, these 2 bases are up again, so he can just send over the workers to the right hand side again, to the top right. Top center, let's say. But he needs to destroy bases as well. This base still stands. He destroys the command center at the second base, yes. But there was no mining left anyways. So is it really worth killing this over this one? I don't know. But let's go for Brood Lords, I guess. And let's see what they are going to do. In the meantime, Sommy is going for the base in the top center. And now Keiras has to decide, is he going to go up and try to defend? Okay, he's going to split. Broodlords will just attack while he's losing 1 more base. Okay. Fight goes down, and this looks like very much destruction of the army of Sommy. Good fungals going down, and it looks like we just have Medivacs left here. The GG is called by Sommy. Keiras comes back, takes the game, takes the series, and now is going on to the overall final.